Hello, I'm Bernard Kelly at Small Town Renewal, and in this video I just want to let you know what we're doing at Yacaumda to establish a national yodeling championships. Now, obviously it should be held, and we're planning for it to be held at the end of summer when the droughts are on again, and that'll allow the competitors to get away from their homesteads and come and see us and participate in the National Yodeling Championships. Here am I at Small Town Renewal, and this is something that we are quite keen to get underway to show small towns across Australia what can be done. Now, I'm just squeezing in this video between, I'm waiting actually for the committee members to come along. None of us, to be honest, know too much about yodeling itself, but we're the organisers, so we're just the management team that makes sure it will happen. And of course, here at Yacaumda, we've got a very, very old shire hall, huge rooms, and so we're able to have our indoor competition in there. And then, of course, next door, there's a very, very old church with a totally deserted area around the outside of it, and that's where we have our farmers market. So what I'm saying, tying it all together, we're going to have our national yodeling competition at the end of summer here in Yacaumda, and we'll have it not only inside of the Charles Shire Hall, but we also have it next door in the grounds of this virtually deserted church. Churches are good because we've already got all the toilet facilities in place, and you can park around. There's lots of good room. They're good. But anyway, just want to let you know, none of us on our committee have any particular knowledge about yodeling, though we have one chap called Franz, and he says he should be a participant because 150 years ago his family came over from Austria, and what they did, they came out for the gold rush, but then they stayed on and they grew, they started vineyards. And of course, to listen to Franz, he'd have you believe that all of the superb wines that are grown in Australia can be traced right back to his forebears who came out from Austria for the gold rush and stayed on. But apart from that, we intend to market ourselves right across Australia, and we have to allow a whole week for participants to come down, because it'll take, say, 2 days for them to get here, another 2 or 3 days for the competition, another 2 or 3 days for them to get it back home. So really, at the end of the summer, when the droughts are on, that'll be when they can actually get away from their homestead to come down and see us. And to be honest, it'll take them about a week of their lives. But the prize money's good. We're getting a national shoe manufacturer, a boot manufacturer, to put up some prizes. And of course, they're going to get a lot of publicity. And of course, we've actually linked in with that television station out of Alice Springs. That's the one that's got a huge audience, or geographical audience anyway, because it goes not only across from Alice Springs, it broadcasts via satellite right across Northern Territory, across Western Australia, South Australia, and makes big inroads right down towards Sydney, and then of course it broadcasts also to the southern half of Queensland. Now that's a huge, huge area, and that's who we think, that's where we'll find our audience, the participation rather. They'll come from that huge area, and that television station has got a huge audience. It's really watched by anyone who lives out there. Now, that's all I want to say for now. Let me just check to see that. Yep, I think that's all we want to do. But keep watching, because we're underway with this National Yodeling Championship. We're having it right here in Yacaumda. And if you need any more information, feel free to come back to me. My email is bernardkellygeelong at gmail.com. I'll just repeat that. I'm bernardkellygeelong at gmail.com. Cheers for now.